Yeah, hi everyone. In this lab, we'll discuss extended ACL. What is the requirement for extended ACL? We can, in this extended ACL, we can deny these services like port number based and IP address based source IP or destination IP, port number like DNS having port number 53 likewise, and HTTP having port number 80, and HTTPS having port number 443. Likewise, we can deny or permit the services, but mainly the ACL, it means it will act as like filter the traffic. If you want to allow, if you want to deny any traffic, just we'll apply the ACLs. In that ACLs, we have two types: standard and other one is extended ACL. Extended ACL and standard ACL. So here our task is like extended ACL. In that extended ACL, I'll take one of server here. In this server, I'll create some abc.com. In that abc.com using the HTTP, and I'll deny the like DNS services and HTTP services. I'll show you in the HTTP services. Apart from that, ICMP. With the help of ICMP, we can ping or tracer the devices. If you want to ping from this device to this device, by default, ping will be enabled. So if you want to disable the ping also, it is possible with the help of extended ACL. We'll check the lab now. Here I am taking one server. All right, that is a DNS server or web server. So web server or DNS server. The IP address of the server is 192.168 and 1.10. Before that, I'll explain you the topology. Here, I have taken the interfaces. I have configured IP addresses with the help of statically IP address assigned. And in this reachability purpose, any routing protocol is required. So I have taken the here routing protocol, that is OSPF. So for running configuration, in this running configuration, I have taken the OSPF routing protocol for reachability purpose. You can check the reachability of one device to other device, different networks. You can take here with the help of ping 192.168.1.1 same network 1.3 and different network for this network 2.2. Yes, it's reachable, and 3 dot the IP address is different network, that is this network. Our reachability is from here to here available and here to here is there. Every reachability is there. Now my task is here with the help of extended ACL. With the help of extended ACL, how I can creation. So in this host, this single host, here I create one abc.com. In this abc.com, this host don't want this host. I'll deny the services because I got a task from my management. So this host cannot communicate this end user or server. In that server, we have a abc.com and only one service, that is ABC. He can able to ping again. He can able to ping the services, but he cannot access the abc.com. Now this user is able to communicate a web browser, but he cannot able to communicate ping service. I'll do two tasks here. So before that, I'll show you the ping and will access the web service also. And I am giving the statical IP addresses for the server. For this server 192.168.1.10 and subnet mask and 192.168.1 dot the gateway, default gateway, and 192.168.1.10 the DNS server, the same server. I have assigned the IP addresses verified 192.168.1.10 for the IP address of this DNS server and subnet mask, default gateway, and everything is for perfect. Now HTTP services, HTTP and HTTP are enabled. I'll make a change from here. abc.com. Just save it. And here in DNS, the name is abc.com and IP address of that 192.168.1.10. Just save it. Sorry. The DNS record selected name as a abc.com and IP address as a 192.168. Yes, got it. Now on also. Fine. You can try from here. We'll verify that whichever we have configured. Before that, what we'll do? We'll assign the DNS of service, DNS of IP address of here 1.10, and same thing for this PC also. PC of 3 and DNS server 192.168.1.10. I have given the DNS values here only and try to ping. Now try to ping here. Ping 192.168.1.10. Wait a second. Server IP config 192.168.1.10 default gateway. We'll try to ping from this PCs. PC3. Ping same network. We are trying to ping 192.168.1.10. Yes, we can able to ping. Now different PCL right. Enable. So running configuration. Show access control list. No ACLs are updated here. We'll try again. 192.168. Some mistakes are there. I think that is the reason. What we'll do, we'll try to ping from in this network. IP config, just make it in 192.168.1.10 and try to ping that IP address ping 192.168.1.10. These are the troubleshooting methods. Just check if you can able to ping or not with the help of ping commands. 192.168.2.3. Okay, 3.2. Yes, we can able to ping from here, but what happened? Yes, earlier what happened, I don't know. But now try to ping abc.com. See, we can able to ping abc.com also. We can able to ping the host IP server IP address also, DNS server IP address. So, and try to NS lookup and S. With the help of NS lookup, you can verify the DNS server details and give the abc.com. See, you can check here the ABC IP address domain name is this one, and ABC IP address is 1092.192.168.1.10. Can verify with these commands and try to ping from here also. Ping abc.com. It can be pingable, and I will verify the web browser here also, and here also will do the web browser. Then only will verify the task. Exit and web browser. In this, our task is here like I am denying the service of a web services for this host, and this host ping services I am denying. For this host ping services, for this host ping, and for this host I'll deny it like web service, HTTP or HTTPS. I'll deny that. Now for that I'll take this router. Before that, we'll check web browser abc.com. Yes, hi abc.com. And for this browser also abc.com. Now we'll start the two rules. Here I'm creating two rules for that. Config terminal, and whichever access control list from this range we should have to take 100 to 199, because this range is the extended ACL. In extended ACL only it possible to deny services like DNS, DSCP, whichever service if you want to allow permit, it is possible with the help of extended ACL only. So I'm taking here 120 as a service, 120 like 111, and deny the traffic. Then select which traffic, TCP, because HTTP traffic is related to TCP, and which host, 192.168. It's a source IP address, whichever I am taking. This one is a source IP address, this one is a destination IP address. Now 3.2 for single host, and wildcard mask is for TCP 0.0.0.0, and take which one, which is the destination IP address. Destination IP address is, before that what we do, we'll check here. TCP I have selected, and host I'm explaining again. Yes, keep access control list and group number, and which service deny or permit, denying for this host, and which service you have to enable, transmission control protocol TCP, and then which single host. I am taking as a single host service. Just select here host, only one host I am taking. So select as a host. If you can take a direct source IP address, then you should have to give the wildcard mask, whichever. So I am taking as a host, and 192.168 1 dot, sorry, 3 dot 2, and which destination IP address, that is 192. Select here host again, and select destination IP address 192.168 1.10, and equals to match only packets on given port number. So I am taking here equals to port number because of, and see here telnet SMTP www, it means our web browser traffic www, and that much only enable the services. And again for this host I'm denying the ping traffic. Access control list, same group, and deny. Select here which traffic, ICMP, then which host for that, 192.168 dot for this host, 3.3, 3.3, host is 3.3, 3.3, and destination host is 192.168.1.10, and which service you should have to enable. Whenever you are deciding here, it will be coming automatically. You can see if I am using here, sorry, configure terminal and access control list treble one, and here whenever I am taking service as a here deny and question mark. Whenever I am using EARP, whichever TCP, it means TCP related it will become ICMP, means ICMP related it will become ICMP, and host is 192.168. Our source host 192.3.3, and destination host, like here you can check destination host 192.168 1.10, and which service echoes reply. This both it will become, otherwise echo you can use echo, simply echo, simply you can use echo. If you want to check more, see here I am using a, before that I'll remove this. I'll show you the UDP also here. In this case here simply UDP, I'll take UDP, then give the question mark, then UDP related traffic is key. Just give the equals to, then give the question mark. See SNMP, TFTP, domain name server, whichever you get. If you want to deny the traffic, you can deny. Just I'm showing here with the help of UDP. And if you want to TCP, just here change here TCP. TCP service as a TCP. Here www telnet SMTP POP3 FTP. Likewise, port number also. If you want to deny some port number with TCP port numbers, it will be applied here. Fine, 8443 likewise. Remote, and again access control list. I have applied two policies and apply the all traffic permit IP. It means IP, it means all the IP internet protocols it will be applied, and any exit from here, and config For implementation part, we should have to implement on this interface, because here we are our this service is starting from source. So I am using here in. I'll show you. Select the router, config T and interface fast Ethernet 0 by 0 for this interface. I'm applying for this interface 0 by 0 and IP access group 111 and in, applying inside. Exit. You can verify show access control list. We have created two policies here. One is denying for this host is denying this traffic, web traffic, and this host is denying the ping traffic, denying the ping. Can verify it. For here, we are denying the web traffic. Earlier it was happened. Wait for while. Wait a second. It will be take little bit time. So again, abc.com. For this PC 192.168 3.2. See, request to timeout. We are getting here request to timeout. You can verify ping service, command prompt, ping 192.168 1.10. Yes, we can able to ping, but only the here the case is like task is we did only web browser web traffic is denying. Here ping traffic will be denied. You can check, and before that NS lookup also you can check. abc.com. See, we are getting the IP addresses also for NS lookup, but we are not accessing the browser with browser traffic. Browser traffic we are not able to accessing, and only we are accessing like ping traffic and NS lookup traffic, everything we are accessing, but a.com. This is all about our verification. abc.com. You can go here. I'll verify for this PC. Just give me a second. Ping is not allowed for this traffic. That is it is taking time. See, request timeout. So here our web browser traffic is there. We'll check here. Ping earlier the ping was happen. Ping abc.com. See, destination host is unreachable, and we'll try to ping the web browser 192.168.1.10. I hope everyone got it. What we did. Just we are denying the ping traffic and we are denying here web browser traffic with the help of extended ACL. But in standard ACL, it won't work. We'll try to access web browser traffic. Now we'll check here web traffic. Well, this ping only happening here abc.com. Ping is not happening, but see hiabc.com. Thank you for watching. If you have any queries, just comment it. Thank you so much for watching.